Bam! Where's my piece of paper? There you go. Oh yeah, you can really see that. See that sparkle. The bit, like I say, y'all watch me make them. You watch me make them, so you know what it looks like. That belly's got that. It's a light smoke. You can see through it, but it has that silver flake in it, the holographic, so it pops all colors. And the back's got that blue holographic, and it's got a little lilac, a little blue, so it pops real good. All water. It's about 2 foot visibility, I think, in this video, and it still is. And they're calling for rain tonight and tomorrow, and yeah, I think Sunday, Tuesday, yeah, Wednesday. We're in this period of getting all this rain and thunderstorms, and that don't help the watercolor. Don't help me getting any work done and fishing either. I did fish today. I made a video for next time. I try to fish 2 days a week anyway. Last week I did get to fish 3 days in between rain and working, but it's tough. But one of those was Saturday, which I usually don't fish on Saturday. As the traffic's awful, especially on the creek I live on. I think I said this in the video. There's a food place up there that sells all kinds of different food. I never ate there, guys. I go by there. There's a bunch of boats piled up and landed there. And I know a few local people say they drive down there and eat. You can get a parking lot. You can park your car and go ahead and eat. But I've never had. Just never been interested in it. And I can tell you, it sounds like a hen house. When I go through with my boat through this bridge right there, it's right at that bridge. When I go through there, it sounds like a hen house. All the noise, everybody talking. See, I don't enjoy that. That's why I don't go there. I'm not going somewhere where it's so loud. Yeah, and I'm probably 35, 40 yards from the building. The building's probably 25 feet off the water. And I'm going to get a little ways from it because sound carries across water. Y'all know how that is. But yeah, it sounds pretty loud. I thought, no. It just haven't went there. All right, y'all ready? So yeah, it's been interesting. I did catch some nice ones today. I don't remember which video was coming. Was it this one? Had the big crappie in it? I don't remember yet which one it was. But I caught one over 15. I caught one today that was 14. Still catching a few good ones. Still, but I'm catching more 9 to 10 inchers. The bigger fish, like I say, is getting a little tougher to find. Every once in a while, I come up with a bonus one. So, and it's going to get tougher as the summer goes on. The water was 69, I think, during this video. I fished Saturday, it was 69. Today, it was 75. See, it finally got up in the 80s the last couple of days. So, we finally got on the summer's heat, and it's going to change. It's going to change the fishing a lot, isn't it? Y'all ready? All that water worm just going to change everything. The days get hotter. All right, 117. Want to go see who won? Let's see if I've clicked it here yet. Yeah, I have. Sparkle shad. I think I called it rainbow shad in the video, and I got home, got to looking. I already had a rainbow shad. I got a rainbow shad in the fathead, which is a great color. And I thought, nah, I don't want to do that because it's a different color. That'll confuse me. So I got thinking about it. This thing sparkles so much. Sparkle shad just fit it. I got it laying here on the table, and I was looking at it. I see some red-looking flakes, some orange-looking flake in it, and it's no orange or red in it. Y'all see what I put in it? It's that the holographic flake does that. It just shifts to different colors. And I think, what a sunfish has, I think I said this, a sunfish has so many colors on him when you spin him in your hand from blue to yellows, whatever. So that might be what makes it interesting. I got another one coming up, something like it. You're going to see here this coming Sunday, okay? The number is 117. Mark, I'm going to write your name down, 25. I'll write down your number too. You might have it. I don't know if anybody else gets that low or not. There was people leaving 6, 8, or 10, and that's what I'm saying. You leave a number like that, you just don't know. You have no idea. Remember last week we clicked on it, and it gave us, what was the number last week? Come on, somebody, 334. It gave us 334 last year when I came off the first click like I did tonight. Usually I click it 4 or 5 times, guys, but a couple people ask me why I don't do that. So I can do that. I can click it the first time. I just thought maybe it'd be more interesting and mix it up some. Kind of like when you put numbers in a hat at a draw, they shake it around. They just don't say, "I put the numbers in, okay, draw." Because whoever put the last number is on top, right? That's right. You kind of mix it up. That's what I do. I don't know if it helps or not. Okay, number's 117. All right, 75. You got marked out. Mark, you got marked out. Mark, you got knocked out. Woo! It's been a long day, guys. All right, keep going. Right now it's 115. 75's carrying it. All right, Sam. Let's see. All right, whoa, 112. All right, knocked out again. Now, it's going to be tough now because the number's 117. Right? Going to be tough. So only a few numbers can knock him out. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And that's to be it. That's 5, right? Let's see. I should be able to flow on down through here now. Yeah, Donnie, I know you was talking about that fat head right here. I nailed him at the fat head today. So I cut the 14-inch on a fat head. That little fat head will surprise you. This time of year, as the water gets hotter, y'all try these Tweety Bird, Tadpole Jr., fat head. Try those 1.5-inch baits, even the sub. I've been fishing the sub, got videos coming with that. It's 1.25 inches. When the water gets hot and the fish get a little lazy, you'd be surprised on those smaller baits. I heard the Brad say that on Crappy Connection. I know I've mentioned Crappy Connection a lot. I don't know him. I never met him. Either one of them. They had Hayden Jeffries on there last night. And the people were asking him. They were pumping him all kinds of questions. He was answering the best he could about stuff. And they were talking about that. He said he's been using 1.5-inch baits and stuff. I've been doing good on them. When that water first starts getting hot, I think 1.5-inch baits really work good. There's times you're not going to beat an 1.5-inch bait. And he said this too. There's times he said you can get them to hit 3-inch baits. I caught one. Was it this video I put it in? I caught one on a 4-inch bass bait that I'm making, the new baits that I make. It's a pinpoint 4-inch. I just gave some to some of the local boys, and they're doing really good with them. They've sent me pictures of a bass over 5 pounds. And one boy showed me a picture the other day. He had about 10 bass in a little pile that he made. He's going to keep them and eat them, guys. And here on our lake, all the spotted bass you're supposed to keep. They don't care what you do with them. They tell you not to throw them back. They've taken them over the lake. So most of them were spotted bass too. 12, 14, 15 spotted bass. And they catch some decent spotted bass. I think the biggest one's been caught here lately is over 5 pounds. They do catch some big ones here. I've caught some 3s and 4s. All right, there you go. Now I'll go back through and check, but I think Scott's got it. I didn't see the other couple weeks back, Rick and Water. I'm looking the name up. I mentioned this the other day, and somebody said, "Was it me?" No, it was Rick and Water. He won, and then he won on the. I'm looking at my list here. He won on the 19th, May the 19th, and has never contacted me. He left a number. Was it on this video, the last week's video? And I said, "Hey, you won the week before that." I don't see it. I'll go back and check. You won the week before that. Contact me. Still have not heard from you. I'm not sure of your last name, Rick. You've probably ordered from me before, but I'm not sure of your last name. I got a lot of Ricks on there. I thought I knew what your last name was because you sent me something one time. I've been looking for that. Because usually I keep those envelopes. And I've been looking for that, but I've got so much stuff scattered around right now with making baits. My whole basement, every corner of the basement where I keep that stuff is loaded with baits because I'm bagging baits for these new colors and stuff. I got baking sheets with baits. I was just working on that just before I started this. I had 4 different baking sheets covered with baits. Yeah, that's right. So that's what I've been busy doing. I get going like that, guys. I really don't have time to search and try to figure out who you are sometimes. It's so much easier if you just email me your address. You email it tomorrow when the video comes out. You go look and see that you won. Hey, I won. Go straight to the comment. Email me your address, or you can if you look here. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you something. Show more here. All right. Look here. You can go to Lake Country Baits. You can get my email right there, and right here's my email. Okay. Because I've had people say, "I'm trying to get a hold of you. I can't get a hold of you." I read almost every comment. I can go over here to where the bell is right here on my page, guys. If you comment to me directly if you're the first person right here that comments, don't comment. If you come here and comment under my comment, okay? If you come here and comment right here under my comment, I might not get it. Okay? That I don't always get those. I'm telling you that now. You got to be a new comment. You got to come up here, right here, and make a new comment. I'll get that. It'll pop up, and the bell will have a little heart on it, and I can click on that bell, and your comment will be there. That's how I find comments. If you comment under your comment, so I'm saying, if you comment right here, then you came back right here, and you comment again on your comment. Sometimes I don't get those. I can go look for them, can't find them. I don't know what happens to them. I call them ghost comments. I've heard other YouTubers say that too. They're ghost comments. If you got something important to tell me or share with me or ask me, email me. Okay? That's the best way. If you don't have an email, ask a son, a daughter, or somebody like that, okay, to do it for you. You can come right here and go to Lake Country Baits. Bam. All right. You can come right here, and you can email me here too. All right. So there you go. Let's see. I've never emailed myself from here. All right, right there it is. Under communication preferences. Now, if I click on this email, that's what I told somebody the other day. They said, I'm having trouble emailing you. I can click on that email, and all I got to do is leave my comment. So if you're having trouble emailing me, go to Lake Country Baits, click on my email, and that way you'll get it right, and leave me a comment. It'll pop up on my phone, and every day I check my emails. I check them every morning. I checked this morning. I went fishing. When I come back in, eat a snack before I went back outside. I've been trimming shrubbery today. I didn't work in the shop soon. I just came in from trimming shrubbery. I had to catch my yard up some. And before I went outside, I came in a snack. I checked my email. When I go up and edit this video, I'm going to check my email. I check it a couple times a day. If you leave me a message or something, I will return it. I will email you back and say, hey, no, because a lot of people email, can you make me this color? Can you make me the sparkle color in the BA Stinger? People ask me that sometimes. If I have time, I've done it for people. If I've got time. If I'm shooting this color, or got some left over out there, rainy day, and I got a little extra time, I've done it for people. It might not be right away. You might not get them in a couple of days. It might be a week or two, but I'll get it for you. Somebody asked me to make him some TNT worms in black. I've already made them. I made them. I forgot about it last time. He ordered one color, one of those. I forgot about it. I really did. I got to make myself a notes, guys. I got so much going on. I already had made them. They was in my shop, hanging in my shop, but I went on and made some fresh ones, some extra ones. Now I got like 4 packs of them because I don't sell them in black. I just don't think, I got so many colors, I just didn't think black would sell. But I've got so many natural colors like brim and wipeout, browns, natural browns that work just great. So you can check them out. But sometimes somebody does that, and if I got time, I do that for them. It's no big deal. All right? So there you go. Appreciate everybody. I try to make everybody happy if I can. And thank y'all for watching. Got a new one coming up. Hope you liked today's video. I called it a mix. I used a little bit of everything, didn't I? I was just trying to show you some of the different baits that I have. As you can see, the Willowtail done good. Actually, the Willowtail, I got the bites fastest on the Willowtail. He nailed that Willowtail. I seen him come running for it. It's just got a different shape, different action to it. And that's one of the things that said on Crappy Connection. I asked Hayden about something. He said the fish can be educated, and you can educate them. If you move your bait too fast, because people ask me all the time how I catch so many fish. I just fish. And I got thinking about it when he said that last night, and I thought, I've done it before. I've got on a school of fish, throw back or make a bad cast, and just reel it back out on top of them. And, probably I should have went and reeled it back slowly, natural anyway. Maybe you do something like that. He's right. Hayden's right. You educate them. You get a couple of bites and set the hook real hard. The other fish in the group seen that, right? And that's what he's saying. They know something's wrong. You educate them. Once they see that something's wrong, ain't natural, you're not going to catch any more of them. And black crappies, what we have here, are very, very picky anyway. They're much harder to catch than white crappie. And all them guys say the same thing. We'd rather fish for white crappie anytime. I don't know a whole lot of difference about that because Kerr Lake has a few white crappie. I catch them up there. I think I've caught 7 here in the last 3 or 4 years. Every once in a while we catch one here. So I don't have them to compare about, but they keep saying, all these guys I hear talking on Crappie Connection say that black crappie are harder to catch. So I agree with him. I think a little bit I know about it, they can be hard to catch. And he's right. Once they catch on to you, and that's what I've been saying 2 times, right? I watch my videos. I say you catch 3 or 4 off the school, they quit on you because they catch on to you. And he's using the word educate, and he's right. And I fished a dock today and it had crappie on it. There's a brush pile in front of it. Couldn't catch any of them. Didn't get any of them to even probably pay any attention to me. I went through like 4 colors, 3 body shapes. Then I got looking around there and they had fishing rods laying up on the dock next to the storage area. It had floats on them. And I looked up on his boat. He had a pontoon boat. I looked at him one of these big minnow tanks. I went, oh, these people come to here in the evenings. And I seen somebody sitting on the porch. They come to here in the evenings and they're minnow fishing these brush piles around their docks. Right. So trying to catch one there is tough because they probably work on them every day, right? We're going to in the evening catching 3 or 4 for breakfast the next morning or supper the next evening. So yeah, it makes it a little tough when people are fishing them a lot too, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? If a pal's been the pressures, if a brush pile or dock's been pressured a lot, makes them fish harder to catch. Appreciate y'all guys. See you next time, Fishing Lake Country.